because your life is a sum total of the decisions that you've made, of the choices that you made. What's going on, good people? Peace be still. This is the 49th installment of Mighty Mondays with yours truly, Coach Mitchell. Listen, whether you're saying yes, I don't know, no, listen, all of it is a decision. You are deciding something. No matter if you say yes, I don't know, or no, it's all a decision. You get to decide. That is our power of choice. We have the power to choose. You have to be wise with this power, because your life is a sum total of the decisions that you've made, of the choices that you made. Listen, it's a saying out there to say, look, everybody is self-made, but only the rich are willing to admit it. Only the successful are willing to admit it. Nobody wants to admit that their financial situation is their fault. Like they're broke. Oh man, no, I didn't choose this. No, I didn't make this happen. Somebody else did this to me. Like nobody wants to admit that, but it's true. And that's the first thing. When you can take 100% responsibility of your choices and the things that you decide, man, you become powerful. You recognize the power you have. Listen, whether you saying yes, I don't know, or no, you are deciding something at always, no matter what happened, no matter what the circumstance, situation, whatever, you are deciding something. Let me make that crystal clear. Look, I was sitting down with a client, right? And he was talking to me about how like he's overweight. Like, bro, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, I don't like how I feel. I don't like how I look. This is not it. I don't want this. I want to be more healthy, right? So I'm like, okay, bet. So I asked him, I said, what are some things that you can incorporate, right? Routinely, that it gets you where you say you want to be. And we go down a list and we boom. He like, oh, exercise this and eat this and start drinking this and do this. And we get all this good stuff, right? And then I told him, I said, now, if you don't decide to do this, right? What are you deciding? What is the choice that you're making? He was like, I guess I'm choosing to be lazy. I said, nah, we ain't gonna play that. Look, we not about to let you off the hook that easy. And that's what we do with ourselves, right? We let ourselves down easy. Like we let ourselves off the hook. Listen, as a coach, I'm like, I'm not letting you off the hook that easy. I was like, I'm gonna tell you what you actually deciding. I said, listen, you want to be more healthy, you want to lose weight, you want to incorporate this stuff in your diet, you want to show up like this. And I said, what are you deciding if you don't choose this? And you said lazy. No, sir. I said, you're choosing diabetes, you're choosing heart failure, you're choosing to be uncomfortable, right? You're choosing to wake up uncomfortable, right? You're choosing all types of diseases and medical conditions. Look, he told me that was the fate of his mom. God rest her soul. And he said he didn't want to be like that. I said, if you do not decide this, then you are essentially signing up for this. And it's important for us to see the real. It's important for us to be real with ourselves. Look at the other side, because that is essentially what you're deciding. If you do not decide to take care of your finances, if you did not decide to be a great manager of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, what are you deciding? If you don't want to control your emotions, if you don't want to manage yourself emotionally, what are you deciding? You're deciding all types of other things, right? You're deciding to allow other people to control it. You don't want to control your fate. You're allowing other people to control it, or situations randomly to control that. That's what you're deciding. Realize, listen, you're always deciding and choosing something. It don't just stop there where you can let yourself all I'm deciding to be lazy, or I'm deciding to just sit here and do nothing. Sitting here and doing nothing results in something. You get a consequence. There's always a consequence. There's always consequences. You're always gonna have to face the consequence. So listen, you get to decide. That is our power. You have the power to choose. And I'm asking you to be wise and see the whole picture. and make the wise decision, the most beneficial, the most healthy decision for your life. I love y'all. Stay peaceful, and thank you for watching another installment of Mighty Mondays.